Okay, dito na tayo sa session 3, activity 8 of module 2 pa rin, no? Giving exceptional customer service. So, pagbibigay ng natatanging serbisyo sa customer. So, paano ba natin nabibigyan ng tanging serbisyo ang mga customer? So, ang mga layunin ng activity 8, number 1 is to share prior experiences regarding customer service. So, naibabahagi mo ang iyong karanasan tungkol sa serbisyo o pangangalaga ng customer. So, meron ka na bang experience sa bagay na yan? And then, identify how our needs and perceptions greatly affect our satisfaction as customers. So, natutukoy kung paano nakakaapekto sa kasiyahan o satisfaction ng customer ang kanyang mga pangangailangan at pangunawa o kaya pagkakaintindi. So, yan, no? Next is identify ways to give exceptional customer service. Natutukoy ang mga pamamaraan upang makapagbigay ng natatanging serbisyo sa customer. So, yan ang mga layunin ng activity 8. So, merong activity dito. Let's role play. Dula-dulan. Ask a family member, friend, or neighbor to volunteer as an actor to perform the scenario below with you. So, ito yung sitwasyon. A woman bought a jacket yesterday, but today she wants to return it because there is something wrong with the clothes. It has a tear in the lining and some of the buttons are very loose. Having checked the clothes, the clerk felt deeply sorry and asked for the receipt. So, yan yung sitwasyon. So, may isang bumili ng jacket, sinosoli niya kasi may sira yung jacket. Ano kayang ginawa ng clerk? So, ito yung dula-dulaan, ano? So, pwede ninyong gawin ito sa bahay. Clerk, may I help you? Melanie, yes, I'd like to return this jacket. Clerk, is there something wrong with it? Melanie, yes, I didn't notice when I bought it, but there are few problems. First, it has a tear in the lining, and some of the buttons are very loose. This one came off. So, clerk, I'm really sorry about this. Would you like to exchange it for another one? Melanie, well, to be honest, I don't think this jacket is very well made, so I'd rather get a refund. Clerk, I understand. Do you have the receipt? Yes, I do. So, yan ang nangyari sa kwento, no? Yan, sinoli na yung jacket kasi may sira. Tinanong ng sales lady kung gusto niya itong ipalit, pero sabi niya hindi kasi parang hindi daw quality yung jacket, kaya nag-refund na lang. Anong sinabi ng clerk? O, pumayag ba? Yes, pumayag. So, tignan natin ang mga katanungan. After the role play, take turns in sharing answers to the following question. What is the topic of the role play? So, the topic of the role play is about good customer service, no? What is the story all about? The story is about a customer who returned a damaged item. How did the clerk or sales representative handle the situation? The clerk handled the situation nicely, showing good customer service. Do you think the way he or she treated the customer was exceptional? Yes, the treatment was exceptional, making the customer satisfied with the service. Okay? So, ganyan ang nangyari. Again, ask the family member, friend, or neighbor to be your partner to discuss your understanding of what customer means. Share with each other examples of your own experiences as customer or experiences in serving a customer. So, what is a customer? Ano ba ang isang customer? So, sino ba yung mga customer? Siyempre, yung mga taong bumibili ng mga produkto o kaya serbisyo, ano? Pag pumunta ka sa isang karinderya at ikaw ay bumili, ikaw ba isang customer? Yes. Pag bumili ka doon sa sari-sari store, customer ka rin ba? Yes, di ba? Kung ikaw ay pumunta sa barbershop at nagpagupit, customer ka rin ba? Yes. So, yan. So, ano ba ang customer? Customer is someone who buys products or services. Yan. Mhm. Anytime we buy something at the store, market, restaurant, we are customers. Those who provide services are providing customer service or customer care. Right. Okay. And then it is extremely important to always provide excellent customer service. Continue to share thoughts with the same partner. So, pag-usapan ito. What is important to you when you go out to a restaurant or shop in a department store? So, ano bang mahalaga sa atin pag pumunta tayo sa restaurant? Sa restaurant, it is important to have, syempre, masarap na pagkain, malinis na kagamitan, at doon sa kainan, di ba? Tsaka dapat yung mga waitress or waiter ay approachable sila and friendly. So kung meron pa kayong maidagdag dyan, mag-isip, dagdagan ninyo. So how about in a department store? So for department store, it's important to have the items well organized. Dapat maayos yung pagkakasalansan ng mga binebentang mga items, di ba? Tsaka malinis din yung mga sections kung saan yung mga products. Dapat din well ventilated o kaya naman air conditioned para hindi ka mainitan sa pag-shopping. And then dapat yung mga sales lady din at sales representative approachable and friendly. So pwede pa rin yung dagdagan. What determines exceptional service? So ano ba, paano mo masasabi na exceptional yung service ng isang service provider o isang business establishment? So ito yung mga dapat nating isipin, yung cost, yung ibinayad mo. Okay? Worth it ba? Masyado bang mahal? O, di ba? Speed of service. So, paano ba yung serbisyo? Mabilis ba or mabagal? Yung attitude ng waiter at waitress. Nag-smile ba siya sa'yo? Kapag kinakausap ka, tinatanong kung anong bibilihin mo? O nakasimangot? Taste? Sales lady or attendant or others. So, yun yung mga dapat nating isaalang-alang, no, kung lalong-lalo na kung ikaw ay service provider o may negosyo, dapat i-consider mo ito para makapagbigay ka ng exceptional service sa iyong mga customers or client. Discuss how were you or how were your answers different or the same. So, pag-usapan ninyo yung mga sagot ninyo sa kasama mo. Read the handout below, then based on your experience as customer in any place of business or providing customer service as worker of a store or restaurant, check the boxes of customer service practices which you have done or encountered in making the customer feel welcome, understood, important, or comfortable. Share the list of those practices with your partner. So, checkan mo lang daw yung mga boxes kung saan meron kang karanasan o nagawa mo na ito, ano? Para yung customer maramdaman niya na siya ay welcome o naiintindihan mo siya ay mahalaga at siya ay komportable. So, giving exceptional customer service. So, what are the exceptional customer service? Yan. Yung tatlo, nabasa natin kanina. Pwede nyo ulitin na basahin yan. The basic customer needs or kailangang maramdaman ng customer kapag siya ay pupunta sa iyong new establishment. So, yung apat na yan. So, ito yung checkan ninyo kung meron na kayong experience dito. So, meeting basic customer needs to make a customer feel welcome. So, yan. Checkan mo kung meron ka ng nagawa dyan. Be friendly, greet customer, did you introduce yourself, use a positive tone of voice, smile. Yan. Understood. Listen carefully. Pinakinggan mo ng mabuti yung customer. Repeat or rephrase to make things clearer. Diba minsan sinasabi ng waiter, repeat order. Inuulit niya yung mga in-order mo. And then, ask open-ended question to understand customers' needs. Pwede ka ring magtanong, para mas maintindihan mo yung gusto ng customer. And then, To make the customer feel important, refer to customer by name, show interest in client's need, thank the customer for coming. Saan yung nagawa mo na dyan? To make a customer feel comfortable, use open body language and show concern. Okay? Yan. Chikan lang ang mga box, no? Customer perceptions. Perception is how we see, hear, or understand a situation. Paano ba natin tinitignan o iniintindi ang isang sitwasyon? That is perception. At ang mga customer, meron yan mga sarili-sariling pagkaintindi or perception. No two people see a situation exactly the same. A customer does not always think the way you do. She may therefore not see a situation the way you do. Always check to see what the customer is thinking. Never make assumptions. So, hindi pare-parehas ng iniisip, ano? So, maaring yung iniisip ng customer, hindi kayo magkaparehas ng iniisip or nararamdaman tungkol sa isang product, no? So, kailangang malaman mo kung ano talaga yung iniisip ng isang customer. So, wag kang maghinala, no? Meeting and exceeding expectations. Paano ba natin tawag dito? Nami-meet nalalampasan ang mga kagustuhan ng customer. Okay? Make sure you know how your customer's attitude, beliefs, ideas, and feelings. Try to see the way the customer does. This will help you meet and exceed his expectations. Hanggat maaari, ano? So, ang gusto natin, kung tayo ay may business, malampasan natin yung expectation ng mga customers. Dapat masatisfy sila sa ating services. Ano? Get feedback on service you provide. Find out the customers how they like your service and what can be done to make it better. So, ito yung pagbibigay ng customer ng kanyang puna sa serbisyo mo o kaya sa product mo. So, mahalaga rin ito para magkaroon tayo ng idea o impormasyon kung anong mga bagay-bagay ang pwede pa nating i-improve or ayusin sa ating serbisyo o kaya sa product. Okay? Let's apply. So, ano naman ito? Role play. O, basahin nyo na lang at gawin yan. Ano? Okay? Okay. The following guide questions may help you in making your discussion lively and engaging. You should take notes of the responses to each questions as they go through sharing their answers. You may write them alongside the questions on the space provided above. Okay? So, ito yung tatanungin ninyo. Tapos, isusulat ninyo yung sagot ng pagtatanungan ninyo. What will happen if customers don't feel welcome? Ano kayang mararamdaman ng customer kung hindi siya tanggap? Hindi siya welcome. So, if the customer does not feel welcome, he or she might leave the premise. Siyempre, aalis ka, di ba? Pag hindi mo feel na tanggap ka, di ka man lang initian o welcome o in-ignore ka lang yung pasok mo. So, alis ka na lang, di ba? How about if the customer does not feel is being understood? If the customer does not feel being understood, she might feel disgusted. So, maiinis ka pag hindi mo pag ikaw yung customer at hindi naiintindihan yung gusto mo, maiinis ka, di ba? What if the customer doesn't feel important? If the customer doesn't feel being important, she might be offended. What about if the customer doesn't feel he or she is comfortable? If the customer doesn't feel comfortable, he or she might leave as well the premises. So, alis din, no? What benefits can a business have if worker or customer service provider anticipates the customer needs? Kapag na-anticipate mo yung kailangan ng customer, so ano ang benefit nito sa business? So, it would be easier to deal and assist the customer in looking for the things she wants. So, mas madali mo siyang ma-assist or matulungan para hanapin kung ano yung kanyang kailangan, di ba? Understand what the customer's thinking. So, ano ang benefit kapag alam mo yung o naiintindihan mo yung iniisip ng customer? The business would be benefited by easily dealing with customer and convincing him for the products or services the business offers. Okay. So, mas madali mong makonvince yung customer sa mga ino-offer ninyong products or services kapag alam mo yung kanyang iniisip. Okay. What benefits can a business have if you meet and exceed the customer's highest expectation? Okay? Ano naman ang benepisyo ng business pag yan? The business would be benefited if the customer's expectation is met and exceeded by or the satisfied customer will promote the products or services to other people. So kung satisfied yung isang customer, syempre, ikukwento niya yan, sasabihin niya yan sa ibang tao, ipopromote niya yung serbisyo mo o kaya yung product mo. What benefit can a business have if a worker or customer service provider gets feedback from the customers on the service it provides? Pag may feedback naman, ano ang kabutihan nito sa business? Getting feedback from customers from the service or products of the business would provide the business information on the things to be improved or to sustain, no? So, para malaman natin kung ano ba yung mga kailangan nating pag-igihan or i-improve o kaya panatilihin. So, yan. So, ano ba ito? Ito naman sharing, basahin na lang ninyo yan at gawin ang mga sinasabi dyan, ano? Okay? So, that is activity